do you think pressure is necessary for succeeding in life? The audience mostly is our entrepreneurs who are listening and reading us. Do you think one can succeed in peace, or one needs pressure to succeed to a certain extent?
Yes, this is hormesis. Hormesis is a self-inflicted, acute, stressful exercise. You better have if you don't go to the cold will come to you. If you don't go to the stress, then the stress will come to you. And this is the principle, the hormesis. That is you go into an exercise wherein you train polarity of the body in the depth by activating it, and then the stress in the remainder, the rest of the day is no longer. You are in control. It's a natural control because you activate the deep systems that control the stress. And that is the parasympathetic nervous system, which you have activated through a stressful exercise. And that could be the breathing. Imagine the breathing, which you don't feel, by the way, when you do it, these breathing exercises. You don't feel the stress, but you are activating the stress mechanisms in the depth. And with that, they are present, activated for the rest of the day to deal with stress much better than the way we have learned in our comfort zone behavior. Now, I did this study lately. It is with Nature right now, the magazine, the scientific magazine, with 500 people who are entrepreneurs, like accountancy or Price House Water Coopers. 500 people. And they did the method, this icy water and the breathing exercises, which is hormesis, self-inflicted acute stressful exercise. And anybody can do it. And it showed that they were able to handle stress much better than those who were only meditating or mindfulness or sports. So if you don't go to the stress will come to you. So this is the principle of this method. It takes a short period of time, say 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and you are ready for any stress in the day. Much better equipped than other people. That it has scientifically been shown.
And Wim, I lost you. No, Wim, I lost you. Yeah, yeah. Ah, aquí está el pollo. I got scared. I lost you. Here you are.
Oh yeah, there we are again.
Yeah. Perfect. Checking again if it's recording. Give me a second. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Real quick, talking about that, I wanted to ask you, talking about stress, do you think it's possible to reach a deep peace like a monk state, but in a big city like, for example, New York? Or do you think that it's necessary to be truly happy to be in a place where there's nature? How do you envision that? Can you be a monk state in New York, for example, in a big city, in a capital, or Madrid?
Of course, when you are in nature, it's very peaceful, very nice. That's okay. And we should go into that. But if you do a little bit of breathing exercises, the way I'm teaching, then your performance under stress goes fluid like a river. Yes.
You teach about your method. Today, I feel that there's lots of let's say different paths. You have Kundalini, transcendental meditation, which I heard you're going now, manifestation, psychedelics, birth cards. Do you think someone who's searching peace, does he need to try a lot of things, or should he specialize in one thing when talking about spirituality?
Yeah, Jorge, even the Catholic Church has come to me. And they said they find through this method a much better way to meditate in the depth for the priests and the nuns. So they consider this method as a very highly esoteric, mystical discipline. Now, the beautiful thing about this method is you don't have to do all the other things because it's so effective. It goes so deep. It is so It is an esoteric, mystical discipline of the highest order. And this is not me saying this. Doctors from the Catholic Church, they come to me, PhDs, fratres. I mean, in the Arab countries, they do this. This goes way beyond what people look for in religion. This brings the presence, the here and now, much better and stronger to the person. And it takes only a little time. So that in that sense, it is much more than the monks even are able to get. This is something anybody can do and bring about a deep sense of deep peace by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Something all the other things, they don't do that. It takes too much time, and it takes during the day, but also in the length. If you do this method just once, then you feel, and feeling is the understanding, because peace is pure feeling, and this is what will happen when you do this.
100%. Um, I wanted to double click on this also. You're a deeply spiritual person. Your method has changed dozens of, even hundreds of millions of lives across the world. But at the end of the day, we're all having a human experience. So I wanted to ask you, do you think we should, humans, allow ourselves to do human things like, I don't know, like drink alcohol or party or let's say, where is there a balance, or should we be having you know where I am? Are we having a human experience, or should we be fully spiritual?
Yes, I think alcohol and I smoked. I drank alcohol. I love my wife all the time. So does that make me less than a monk? I tell you, no. What makes you a monk or really spiritual is to be in the world and to be you in the depth, you yourself, driven by love and conviction to bring something good to the world. Just the intention is enough. Don't refrain from any pleasures. Don't do that. Enjoy them, but don't lose your purpose.